Hello and welcome to episode number 12 of Pontus Presents Stuff. I don't know, maybe. And today I got George R.R. Martin's Knight of the Seven Kingdoms with illustrations by Gary Gianni, something like that. And here is the front cover with the dust cover on. The dust cover is pretty damn bad, I think. It looks very nice with the shield, wait, with Sir Duncan the Tall's shield here in very shiny texture. And also the border around here is also of a different texture. But otherwise I think the dust cover is very, what should I say, flimsy. I don't know. It seems like it's not gonna hold for a long time. I think that's a negative if you are into dust covers. I never have the dust covers on my books when they are in the bookshelf. But yeah. Here is the spine with George R.R. Martin, the shield, and a Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, and of course the publisher's Bantam, blah. And here is the back cover with a very cool illustration of Sir Duncan the Tall, the Hedge Knight, and his bold companion egg and a dragon. The dust cover also comes with some information about this book and some information about the author George R.R. Martin. Dust jacket designed by David J. Stevenson and Larry Rustant with the front jacket illustration. And here is the book without the dust cover, just a plain reddish color. The spine in the golden text engraved. Here we got some damage. I guess it was from the shipping, I think. And let's open the book up. And here you got the only color illustration, and it's the end papers. With the shield, some knights and egg and Sir Duncan the Tall. Here's some previous work by George R.R. Martin. The title, and this contains the 3 stories about Egg and Duncan, or Dunk as he's called. Here's the illustration that's on the back cover. Illustrations by Gary Gianni, Bantam Books, New York. Printed in the United States of America on acid-free paper, which is pretty nice. This book contains a lot of illustrations, and they are very beautiful, as you can see probably. The first book is called The Hedge Knight, or the first story. The text is big and nice. I like that the pages have this sword, I think, next to the numbers. But as you can see, there's tons and tons of illustrations there. All of them look amazing. I think so, at least. The second story is called The Sworn Sword, And I think that's my favorite of the three. I really like this one. Ooh, that looks creepy. And the last story is called The Mystery Night. Also a very good one. I think the last two are the best stories. The first one it's okay, but the second and third is pretty good. So the book contains 355 pages, and some text here by George R. R. Martin. The end of the beginning, and then papers at the back is also the same as the front. And that's the book. I want to add on that, well, I want to ask a question for if you're watching this. As you can see, the binding appears to be glued, as you can see. But I think it's, does a stitch, wait, here's the question. Is every stitch binding also glued, or, I don't know. Well, thank you all for watching this episode. I hope I see you in the next one I make. And please follow me on Twitter. If you like, it's at Pontus Presents. Yeah, goodbye.